deep, breathe real deep. There it is.
RSM down, where are you?
Why we invited our lawmakers today is because they make decisions that affect firefighters on a regular basis. And we want to make sure that they're given the right tools to make an educated decision when it's have legislation before them.
Take you in, it's going to be smoky. One thing you'll notice right away, obviously there's not going to be any visibility.
We want them to understand what it's like to be in that type of hot environment, that they are dependent on the equipment that's on their back for their own survival. So they're in this smoky room, they can't see, it's extremely hot.
This is just an awesome opportunity to get hands-on experience to see what our firefighters deal with day in and day out. And what you find is that your senses are so curtailed. There's really very little that you can see. You've got to stay low, and you get sweaty, you get hot, you lose your dexterity.
The goal is to get through the door with as little damage as possible. Look at that.
I need a bigger stick.
From there, we move on to CPR. We do show them how we deal with the overdose epidemic we're dealing with, Narcan. We went them through some ladder training, show them how we get up and down the ladders, throw ladders, how heavy some of this equipment is.
When our first responders are responding right within their hometowns and finding people that are injured, people that are hurt, God forbid, people that have been killed, and they're dealing with that and they're trying to help, that takes a toll on the mind, and we need to recognize that. That's not a sign of weakness, that's a sign of humanity. And so we do have a bill, House Bill 432, which will recognize PTSI as a work-related injury. And that is an important piece of legislation. It's time that we look at our first responders and treat them with the same respect we would treat our military with. That's the least we can do.
We as firefighters made a decision when we came on this job to serve our communities and to risk life and limb